Okay, so the first thing we want to do is set this equal to 0. So we'll subtract the 9x and 28 from both sides. And so now we end up with 4x squared, take away 9x, take away 28 equals 0. And so as you were kind of alluding to in your email, we'll go ahead and multiply the 4 and the negative 28 together. And that'll give us negative 112. And then now it's time to take that middle number here, negative 9, and what we're trying to do is find two numbers that multiply to give us negative 112, but those numbers also will add to give us negative 9. And so with your calculator, you can kind of just play around with this a little bit. But let me see, let me grab mine. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and let's see. So we have, I know it's negative, but I'm just going to put 112 in. And let's see, you could divide by 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to have to be a decent sized number. Probably I'll start with 6. Divide by 6. No. Let's see, 112 divided by 7. Okay, so 7 and 16. That looks like that's going to be right. It's going to be a negative 16 and a positive 7. They multiply, they would give me negative 112, and they add to give me negative 9. So that's what I'm going to replace this with right here. So I still have the 4x squared, but now I'm going to have a minus 16x, a plus 7x, and then I have that minus 28 equals 0. And then we'll do our factor by grouping. On the first set, we'll pull out a 4x, and that'll leave us with x minus 4. On the second set, we'll pull out a 7, and that'll leave us with x minus 4 also, which is by design. And so now, between those two groups, we're going to factor out the common x minus 4, and what's left behind is the 4x plus 7. And then if you take each one of those, set it equal to 0 and solve, well, the first one would give you that 4, and then the second one you subtract by 7 and divide by 4, and that gives you the negative 7 over 4. All right, I hope that helps.